welcome to this reading. We are going to be looking at the energy for Libra season, the season of beauty, balance, and breakthrough. So some of you might have a Libra placement, some of you might be more influenced than others, but it is a collective reading, so please take what resonates. I am really excited to look at this energy. I love Libra season. Okay, it's represented by the Justice card in tarot, so balance, fairness, truth. It's giving like Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, all right? So we might see that come up. Also, the Empress represents Libra as well, okay? Really with like that Venus energy being run by beauty, okay? So allow yourself to like romanticize your life, to take care of yourself, to embrace, regardless of your gender, the divine feminine energy, okay? I'm really getting like harmony energy, so things are being brought back into harmony, okay? So yeah, this will be for Libra season from September 22nd to like October 22nd, I think it is. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? If you're new here, welcome. My name's Elissa. For those returning, welcome. For those, hi. In the comments, hello. What's up, Amy? Hi, Pot. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, I miss you guys so much. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. All right, let's see. Fairness, truth, accountability too, actually. And I feel like if you feel loved, if you feel supported, like that's the one side of the scale, we can like be humble, okay? I'm getting that. Like I've noticed like I've had to really, I don't know, like I guess take accountability or just like own my crap. Like, okay, that was me. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a flip side perhaps, okay? What can you do with this energy? The good news is this. So many of us, like why we struggle is because we're trying to look for some type of control. So when we can look at the energy and go within and reflect and bring balance and harmony to our own lives, we have control. We can change something. So I'm getting that. Anyway, let's see what comes out, yeah? Yapping. It might be a yapping season. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Okay. Some of you might be foxy. Some of you might be like moving. Okay, money path is coming out. Oh my gosh, so much is coming out. All right, I'll take them. I'll take them. I'm getting something. It could be like entrepreneurship. Maybe it starts as a craft or a hobby. I'm also getting like pitch. Okay, so if you are working for someone, you could be like pitching a deal. February 7th could be significant as well. Hi everybody. I see you guys. Actually pause for the reading because I do want to address this for anyone that's interested. So whenever I hop on YouTube, I'm doing like the collectives readings and I kind of really want to like focus on the energy here, okay? But I do want to start offering at the end of the readings for anyone that decides to become a monthly subscriber, we can do a free question, okay? So we can do that, all right? If you want to join my membership, feel free. There should be like, you know, a link somewhere. I'll share it on my community tab too, and I'll make an announcement there, okay? Let's start that next live, if that's cool. All right, we'll build a community. It'll be great. Let's go into the reading. Pineapple, reconciliation, broom, new home, new attitude. It's being, okay, rebirth. This could also be going into Scorpio season. Some of this might be like a 2-month cycle here. All right, a journey, either physical or mental. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. And then we have Turkey here, that someone's behaving stupidly. This person could be a hunter. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, like bird hunting. All right, take what resonates there. Money path, career, desk, broken bridge. There's a lot of energy here, so bear with me. Recognition, reward for merit. Seek out information that will help you. I am getting there's different paths you can choose. This is going to be a season of intention here. Okay, let me move my desk back. Are you going to choose the path where you can step into alignment, where you can grow, where you can expand? I almost feel like you are the vine. You're growing, you're wrapping yourself around here. Like roots have been significant, right? We're coming out of Virgo season, which is an earth sign. And I know I was being told to ground. I don't know about you. And I feel like you can take a journey, you can expand. Or there's casket here. It's like You choose. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So you're rebalancing your scales and you have to decide which side of the coin you want to be on. I intuitively felt like I needed to split all of the oracles that came out into 2 sections. So why don't we read that? It almost feels like path 1, path 2. Like these are the, I'm going with it, okay? We're going with it. Take what resonates. Recognition. It's time for you to be rewarded. Some of you could be moving, relocating, moving out. I'm getting that. Whether this is work or home. Moving on up. The other path. I'll tell you what, it feels like the same outcome. It feels like this is like harder though, or like more intense. So maybe this is just like, it's not about, spirits like don't guess, just pull. Okay. We're gonna call it path 1 and path 2. You guys, I am unprepared. I am just channeling how this reading's gonna go. Judgment. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not for me to judge. It's about you taking like an inner, like a glance within. I was just having a conversation about this with my son. As far as you have to go within and self-reflect and ask yourself, is this something that matters to your heart? What's in the root? Where is this planted? Where is this birthed from? What's the intent? Again, we're talking about justice and Empress energy here. Is there love? Is there nurture? Is there the divine feminine? The divine feminine is very valuable, and I feel like, I mean, you can go look in my comment section for those of you that are live, or go, I won't even block it, I'll leave it, okay? You can see it. I was just having a conversation about toxic masculinity with my son and the stereotypes that he will have to overcome, and that it's a blessing that he sees it now, that he feels different. I don't know. Judgment, Scorpio energy there. I'm hearing basket or casket. And both of these are here, and they're on different sides of the scale. Recognition, reward for merit, or death. The devil. Capricorn energy. 10 of Wands. You've been carrying too much, collective. Number 1. You have been picking up all the weight, all the pressure, all the responsibility. Some of you, this is definitely like in your physical lives here, okay? Responsibility at home, responsibility in work. It's giving, yeah, add that on. I'll do that. I'll do that. Some of you could be single parents, okay? It's kind of giving that. You need to rebuild your whole foundation. Some of you could, like I said, literally be getting a whole new home, but this is a whole new home on, again, what is your connection? What is your why? Right? Oh my gosh, Nicole, I see your comment. That's crazy, girl. It's too much for you to carry. It's too much. And so judgment is about second chances. It is about, and we saw it here. Where's the reconciliation card? Right here, pineapple. And I keep getting like pinnacle. Okay? So yeah, like a climax here. There could be a reconciliation, absolutely. But it feels like if it can't be, if it's not time yet, if the scales are imbalanced, somebody's undependable. That's being exposed. A lot of you, this is work. Especially if you've been like doing like your boss's job, okay? Or I don't know, I'm getting like act your wage. Act your wage. This could even be people pleasing, okay? For some of you, I'm getting that as well. This is all about your independence. This is pre-Empress energy. You've been preparing, you've been getting ready. You are stable enough, like you have the foundation to be able to now build, you know? I feel like some of you are about to like jump ship. The business might be going down. I'm channeling something about a business for somebody here. Somebody's working, they're trying to like, they're putting all the pressure. You've been trying to cover, you've been trying to save, okay? This could absolutely be, again, a relationship, a friendship, okay? Where you're trying to save this person, you're trying to gather this person. You can't do that. Emperor is popping out with the Seven of Cups. Who are you? So this is also could be like a masculine not knowing who they are. This is a leader, this is a boss, this is a divine masculine, but what does that mean? So yeah, some of you could absolutely be asking yourselves whether you are a divine masculine. What does that mean? Because I don't identify with what I'm being told it should be. It's too much to carry, it's too much weight. Or some of you are wondering, like, for yourselves, right? The feminines that are attracted to masculines, like, you might be really rebuilding the foundation of how you connect with somebody now in relationships. It's not about what it used to be. I'm also getting something about like a missing father, an abandonment father, or like not knowing who my father is. Okay. Missing. There's definitely something with Seven of Cups. This could be like under the influence, yes. It's confused though. Like maybe like DNA. I'm not sure. Okay. I can't. Sometimes the trolls in the comments are really funny. They were like, yes, I have a father. I can't take you guys. Anyway. I resonate so deeply. Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a final decision here being, okay? Somebody stepped on the scale. And again, the weight was revealed. This could be literal for somebody, for sure. Where did all this extra weight come from? I'm inclined to say it's like trauma related. Like that is somebody's message as well. Okay. But the decision has been made. Judgment has been called. Okay. Like I want to, you know, their little hammer, their little gavel. Okay. Something has to be cut out. And it's so interesting because I do see a pathway of reconciliation. I don't even know that this is permanent. But for now, like, look at this. She's not gathering things that are toxic. She's gathering things that are beautiful, right? She's gathering things, I don't know. For some of you, I'm just gonna leave this message too. This could be like within you as far as like greed, okay? Hoarding. It could be about like learning to leave nature to be what it is, admire from afar, right? Detachment. It's so interesting because I'm getting such a strong message that it's like there's something very strong going on in the earthly realm, the 3D. So you guys are going to resonate seeing this outside of yourselves, again, in your relationships and work, in your personal lives, okay? But I'm reading it from a spiritual perspective. So if you need help applying it to your life, please reach out for a personal. I would be more than happy to help you, okay? I'm going to speak about like I want to say it's like spiritual warfare. Letting the feminine in, letting the feminine rule, the masculine being allowed to rest, take a break. Be confused. You're still a masculine if you don't have the answer. It's okay to not know. I'm going to dig a little bit more in this energy, and then we'll kind of like try to go back to how I was planning on doing the reading for Libra season. Okay? But it feels like, I don't know, this can't be ignored because it's justice season. It's judgment. Everything is on the table, right? It's all coming out. Okay? Spider webs. Like, there have been like things that have been like trapped. I'm telling you, something about taking inventory. Okay, it's inventory season. If there's like anything with a business with money laundering, it's coming out. Okay, the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, we're cleaning it up. Best of the best. Whoa, there's the Ace of Swords I was feeling before, you guys. Love is coming for you. Love is coming for you. Cancer energy here. This could be long distance, somebody traveling to you from afar. This is some type of offer. Take what resonates. For some, it'll be in career. For some, this will be real romance. This could be a reconciliation. This feels like a proposal. So this could be someone proposing you come and join them, okay? And I don't know, holy matrimony, the office space, the hell if I know. But it's like, this person is like, you have the crown. Like, you're getting a delivery. You don't have to go out and gather or beg, okay? That's what it feels like. Knight of Wands, okay. For some of you, this is love and it is spicy. Just know that. There's a lot of passion there. Oh my goodness. Roses could be significant, specifically yellow roses. I don't know if someone has a tattoo or what. May have just like got some for yourself. Somebody realizes what they've been missing. This feels like someone from the past for some of you, okay? This is like, I don't want to be without you. This is, I am lost without you is exactly how I'm transferring the energy. It feels like somebody's masculinity was challenged. I feel like I'm getting that. Even if it was at work, you know, they didn't want to let you run the show. Who do you think you are? You're just an intern. You're just whoever. You're a female. Like, it could have been sexism. I don't know. But it's this, like, aha moment. I'm telling you, if it's in love, it's just like, I need to let them lead. I need to let them speak. They were right. There is a reconciliation. Something, the truth is coming back around. That's what this is. Someone is like, I am lost without them. I can't do it without them. Is there anything else you want me to look at within these two different paths? I thought it was going to be like two different choices, but it looks like the same outcome. It's just like, are we going to do this the easy way? Or let me see the hard way. The Devil in the reverse. The easy way is looking at the devil. The easy way is acknowledging what's in front of you. The easy way is, remember we talked about accountability? I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yesterday I got a speeding ticket, okay? I haven't been pulled over since I was a teenager. And I got a freaking ticket. I totally could have been like, come on, I was going downhill. I have been driving for 8 hours, blah, blah, blah. I was speeding. It was my fault. The cop was nice enough to knock it down for me, actually. You know what I'm saying? And that ticket could have literally saved my life. Like, I am going to choose to learn my lesson. There's something about learn this the easy way or learn it the hard way. What if you don't have the privilege of looking at the devil anymore? You know? That's what the privilege is. You see the devil. The privilege is the devil's right in front of you. The privilege is you get to be here. My battery, thing just went low. I'm telling you, this might be, like, last chance here to deal this. Somebody could be, like, behaving stupidly and it leading, okay, to a final outcome. I see it. Ace of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be, though. It doesn't. It does not have to be. Some of us have to learn the hard way. This also could be like you would have to come back. Like, I don't know, for those of you that believe in like past lives and like reincarnation and stuff like this, like I'm kind of getting that. Hold on one second. Let me see this, please. Somebody could lose everything. If this is a boss, okay, again, I'm reading the spiritual energy, because even if this is going on outside of you in love, in relationships, in your career, you're dealing with a toxic jerk off, okay? Something's going on within, and that's what we're talking about right now. However, if you are seeing this outside of yourself, especially if it's career, I'm getting they will lose everything if they don't, like, turn around now. Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, somebody's watching them. This feels Ace of Wands, the Moon. I don't know why. It's almost like this, I'm going to use a really weird example. It's almost like the domain for like Google expires and they don't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And somebody buys it from them. It's like somebody's watching that has a plan and they will take it from, like, just like that. That's what it feels. I don't know. That's so random. So Google, watch out with your domain, huh? You're welcome. Somebody feels like they're doing the right thing. This could be law enforcement. We're talking about justice season. Okay? I will say this. If this is love and you are closing out a cycle to where it's completely over, death energy, right? Someone is waiting for you, and they might be a secret admirer of yours. I'm just letting you know that. A Taurus energy very strong here. Like, watching you, like, they're like, that's wifey material, that's husband material. Okay, this is a really interesting reading. I feel like I could make this easily an hour reading. However, somebody needs to know that if you take them back now, it will happen again. It will happen again, especially if it's about them moving back in because they don't have anywhere to go. They'll do it again. I don't know what that, okay? Okay, I just want to pull like a quick what I was gonna pull. Well, Spirit's like, it doesn't, we may have gotten the message that we needed. Is there anything else? Hangman, no. We have to deal with this first. Nothing else can come. I said that this might be like a 2-month cycle. Okay. Pisces energy. What do you want me to know about this Hangman? I mean, it's literally the energy of waiting, stall, dead end, pause, reevaluate. Yeah. It might not be fun, but you have to, because for some of you, it's life or death. It really is. It's crucial. It's judgment season. It's justice season. You're in front of God, the judge, right? It's somebody's judgment day. Okay. But this is a good thing. It shouldn't scare you. Your soul asked for this. Okay. The Virgo new moon could have been significant. You could have, like, I don't know, manifested with that. I didn't see, look, there's a different card in here, and it's the Page of Wands. You're going to get what you want. It's going to be aligned with you. There's the Empress. Oh my gosh. Balance, beauty, and breakthroughs. Be patient with yourself. This isn't supposed to be a fast thing, okay? But you have support coming. You have love coming. All right? I hope that helps. I feel like that was a lot. If you need a personal, take what resonates for you, and you can reach out, and I'd be happy to look into it, okay? Have a great day on purpose. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you guys want to take advantage of joining the memberships, all right? I'll put a post out on my community about questions, okay? Free questions at the end of my lives from my babies. I'm so excited to build a community with you guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support.